Hello.
Hello, bro. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Good evening.
Good evening, bro.
Yeah, wait, let me switch to my computer so that I can show you everything.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I use my phone to because I don't really like all I just use my computer is just for trading view, and then I will just use phone for other things. So
Okay.
this chart of any is we are really doing the most, you know. Revolution people are really doing the most. The thing is that we just need to upgrade. That's what I told you the last time on your VIX on your Crash 1000 that man you need to upgrade. So at least the little thing I know, I don't know. The chat work I've been putting in, I'm seeing the results. I'm seeing the result, marvelous result. So
Yes. Yes, I need to upgrade. Upgrade.
yeah, so good. Let me switch now. Hold on. All these things is just all about level. That is just all about it. Level. The market will just come on. Hello?
Hello.
Good.
Good.
uh Let me share the screen now. I start with MetaTrader. No MetaTrader nonsense. Trading view. Share. Can you see it now? So
Yes,
let me
I see now.
good. Good. When I want to do my charts or when I want to analyze any market, I go from monthly, weekly. I, I look a lot of things. So I think I've done some of them to it. This one, I'm not sure of this. I'm not sure of this trade yet. Euro CHF, Euro GBP. I'm
Euro
not sure
GB.
of it. That's why. Yeah. Though my analysis is on point, is on my buy zone. Like I trade Claudio, you see, you need to trade wave. You need to trade wave. You understand what I mean?
Yes.
You need to trade the wave, not even double top, double bottom. The wave will save you from every unnecessary panic. Like, okay, let me go down to uh which one? Euros GBP CHF. I buy that one and I sell it again. Uh-huh. Where's my analysis here? Good. So let me zoom in so I can see this properly. The first thing I should do, do you analyze your chart like this?
Yes, I analyze that like this.
Okay. The first thing I do is just I'll go to the monthly, like I told you, level and the structure. If I go to the monthly, I will look here. You see this cursor? You see this cursor under here?
Yes.
Huh? You see how when the market break it, it make it make consolidation, push down again, come back to this place, come back after breaking. I don't know how to use this in very well. It came back to retest this green small, I don't know what they call this in doji or whatever, and then continue to go down until we came back to this place. So now we make this bottom, push to the upside, came down. Yeah, I bought this thing. Let me go to the weekly. You see properly. I bought this thing here. I didn't hold up to now, but I bought. I'm very sure. I made a lot from here. That is the wave I'm talking about. Then this place is just all this inside this area is just buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell. And then you see how this level was on point from here. That
Beautiful
is the
son.
like that is the only thing you should be looking at whenever you're looking at your charts. Like, okay, let's go back to here. For example, here, I'll go to the M15 and show you how I normally use it to enter. For example, here, when you see this thing ranging like this, I wouldn't even look at these two areas. I'll be looking at here. because it have made this place and come back. So hence I'm looking at this place. This place have already showed me that this thing is about to make a double bottom from here. Then from here now, once it's here around this area, I'm going to the M15H1 to look for entry. When I enter, I'm holding it to that previous high. And when you get to that previous high, to go back again, just you look at it critically. This is exactly what I did here. The market went back here, I buy it. We went straight up. I know that something will happen here. And normally, if I should draw a level, let me delete it. Okay, let me just. And normally, if I should draw a level, I will know that the level put in a line chart. You see something here. You see that this area is a neckline. You see this area. You see this. You see this.
Yes.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Let me take this. You see this small W, this neckline, this W right there.
Oh, okay.
Let me delete everything. I can do it. So when this thing is like this, I'll be looking at it to come back to this place. Not even here. Here it will just do whatever. I'm looking to come back here and reverse. So if it's not reversing from anywhere around here for me, all this area reversing from here is very risky. I wouldn't even. I'll be doubting it. But from here, hence we are on a weekly, I'll be sure that yes, we can sell to anywhere around this area again before we start going back up. So when I put it, whenever I'm not seeing anything clearly, I put it like this on a line chart so that I can see exactly what I'm doing. Yes. Then after seeing, I go to the daily, put it back on the candle. Look at the sell right there.
Yes.
So this
in
is
the
just,
neckline.
This is just so from there, I will now wait. I'm waiting. Remember, so he's here, and I was say, wow, this is approaching our sell zone. All of a sudden, we came to that. I entered this thing yesterday on this green candle. Go to H4. Do you see that?
Double top.
You see that? Double top, breakout. Breakout was perfect. You know, this thing will not always make a perfect one which people will understand. Like this. It is not revolution effects. This is revolution effects. You understand me?
Yes, I understand you.
And that's why I told you that. Okay, I think I have not told you yet, but you should trade wave. You should trade wave. Even if you don't catch this thing under here, even if you don't catch it 1, 2, 3, you see this area?
Yes.
You can catch it from here, break and retest, and then you take it up. And as it is coming back down again here now, both smart money concept or any concept, the main thing is just level. I must tell you the truth. The main thing is just level. That's why I told you. I think I told you I'm using level and structure. The level which the market is likely to come, people will mark it. Look at the problem. A lot of people will mark the levels. But now, when the market is approaching there, they will start doubting. They will start being afraid. Why are we afraid? Why we have already marked out? It's either we lose or we win. You know, we shouldn't be afraid of after marking. Like we really need the obvious level. Once we mark the obvious level, we just wait for it. Once the market came to that place, we'll take it up. If it's going to the next area, as a person, as we are trading the wave, you know, as it's going to the next area, we are waiting for a sell. And this is here I got this sell on H1 yesterday. You see that?
Yes.
For one, I saw this thing here, and it's going back up here. I say, okay, I'm gonna sell it. And you see the trend line. I don't know if it can be visible very well.
Yes, I see the trend line.
Yeah.
Perfect.
The trend line was perfectly broken and retested perfectly. Then all of a sudden we start seeing this nonsense making as if it's trying to re-enter the trend line, but we know what this thing, there's only two things involved. Is either you make loss or you make profit. So I've come to a level where I just say no. Piso Daniel, Shishaba, Prince, all of them. I think they didn't come to this market the way they are before, the way they are now. They come normally empty, and then after Master finished showing them H14, they went deeper to do the things they are doing now because of a H4 and the M30 and M15 and everything. The market will do that revolution pattern. Let's go. This is M15, right?
Right.
You see the end. This is the entry. This is the entry right there because of here. Okay. Remember, it will make two. It will be two. This will be two. This thing will be two times. This one. How can I make? Oh, no. Let me use this. One. This one is the first leg. You understand me?
Yes.
So if you want to use the M15, once you see this first reversal pattern, you just wait. It will go down and come back again. And then when you wait, you see here, it has given us this candle, making here to be area of liquidity. Because of once this candle is not in line with this candle over here, it will automatically make this area to be area of liquidity. So market must come back there and grab liquidity. And once it's coming back there, you just wait. You just watch it perfectly. As we are watching it, I can delete this thing. You see, I draw this thing from H4, but I can still delete it now, knowing fully well that I've come to the M15 and I know what M15 should be doing because of it's on my level. Listen, we shouldn't go to M15 and say, man, I'm trading only M15. No, it's going to be very, very, very difficult to make profit, because of you'll be seeing up and down, up and down. Okay, for example, you might say that here we are buying, and you buy it and say, okay, you're in profit, you are going to hold it. All of a sudden, this spike here alone will just come and wipe the account or hit the stop loss, which is not good. So, but when it's on your level, you just go to the M15 and see what is happening. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, bro. Perfect.
Yeah. When all that is not difficult is sometimes I look at this and I just laugh. I just laugh at it because of the brokers. They are very smart. That's why you see some of them, their spread is very big because they know that people can just sit down and they wouldn't draw anything. They know that people can sit down and enter the market and get a very perfect entry without drawing anything, only by waiting for their level. Listen, drawing this thing, Master says something, making the analysis so perfect is just a waste of time, and somehow it's true. But for we to go beyond the human capacity, we need to do the. When I draw this thing like this, we all know that this thing, whenever it happens like this, and it's coming back there, you know that it's a confluence now.
Confluence sounds, yes.
Yes. So we are taking it down daily. If you check on the daily, you see this small candle. You know that this, okay, I don't know. I told Piso Daniel, I told you the last time that Piso Daniel was like writing me, how are you doing this? How are you, I didn't tell you. Yeah, but Piso Daniel, he's my friend, a very good friend of mine.
Oh.
I respect him. I respect him a lot. But I was surprised. I'm telling you this because you're my friend. I was surprised. He wrote me the last time I flipped. I did a flip of 2 billion. He was now chatting with me and was asking me, "Hey man, how are you doing this thing?"
Why?
I don't know, but the thing is that those niggas that are successful, if you do something that will, if you blow their mind, they are gonna write you. They are gonna like say, "Hey, this guy is just becoming something else." That is one thing I just found out because I'm surprised. Like Peter O'Donnell, for him to chat me up like, "Hey man, what's up?" I've been looking up to him for some knowledge, but I know that those people, they are grinding really hard. From
Oh,
that moment, I just say, okay, is that so? That means these people they're not even contented with what they already have, you know. So as he asked me, I showed him how I normally do my thing. He said, very good, very smart, keep it up.
perfect, bro.
Co-
I send you
Yeah, so
my entry
on which pair?
in GBP Audi.
Okay, okay. GPAUD. Yeah, this is good. Very good. Very good. And now, so from here now, if he's doing, if he, let's finish this one. From here now, if he's doing all this nonsense, we already know that it's going to go down. At least, we are here to make profit. And the only thing that will make it very simple for us is just our strategy. And if you want to go beyond every other people in that group, you go from trading wave. Look at Prince. Prince made, I think the last profit was 14 to, I don't know how much dollar. I don't know how much. 14 to 180 something dollars.
Yes, bro.
Yeah. So those guys, those are kind of people. I'm very happy to see that thing. And those guys you see, they are really giving us a very big motivation, even though they are not teaching us. But I believe we all joined the group newly. Prince and every other person, they have been making profit before we join. Even they will correct us when we draw trend line. But now,
Bro, I like
no.
the trade Pizzo, digo, that Prince took in gold. He used a zone like you
Mm-hmm,
in
mm-hmm.
gold trade.
Exactly what Piso is doing. Like this thing you see here, yeah. This thing you see here, all you just need to do is just to wait. There's no need of saying here is a sell. Why will I say here is a sell? Why we have here? This is the last. This is the last conference. Whenever you see this double top, I will show you why I'm saying about why I'm saying this double top of a thing. The last double top that pushed the market heavily. If it's back there, that's the neckline. That's the strongest place that will make the market go back again. So me holding this buy from here, I close it around here. Then I thought it's going to reverse and then it continued to go up. And then here now, I thought this. I'll show you on Euro CHF. You see what I'm talking about. So on H4, that is the story. And that is why you see Master, he will use 100 lot size. He will do whatever. Those things are we are just a privilege, because of the way people trade in that group. It will give you hope that yes, one day that you're going to come to that level. All you just need to do is just to remove fear out of your mind.
Excellent, bro. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, just remove fear. This buy I did here was not early. It was around here, around this area. I will let me show you on CAS CHF. I'm not lying. I'm not CAS CHF. This CAS CHF here, this is my buy. It is exactly the same thing I was talking about. This is my buy. I go to work, I come back, then I look at the chart. This is my buy after this area was broken. I don't stress it, man.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. Perfect.
You see that?
Yes.
You don't even, let me just delete this. I'm just drawing it because of I'm lazy. Like whenever you're not busy, you can draw these things. You understand me?
Yes.
Clean charts. When I have the clean charts, I already know. Before doing this, I'll have to, we are trading wave. Remember the first one I said? Wave. Look at the first wave. I traded this one very short. You see the first one? The sell.
The cell here. Yes. Perfect.
Strong sell. Strong. You can use anything you want to do here. You must make profit. But before then, I know that on monthly, I'm going to sell it. I know very, very well. So on monthly, I have one. If I'm gonna be confused, I'll be using the last area the market touched on the monthly to wait so that I can catch the perfect direction or the perfect wave. Then I go to weekly. It must be on point. Here is a fake move, but considering what I told you again, here, considering what I told you again, here, and here, the wave is off to the downside. From here now, it should go down. That's why this thing went back down. So now, here I trade this thing a lot. This pair you see, it moves a lot with it moves like the pip quality or this pip quality is very high, very high.
Perfect.
So once I have this thing, all this upside, I don't care whatever it's doing. All I just need to see it back to this place. Once I see it back to this place, I know. Let me put this line chart so that I can show you the sell I was trying to tell you. You can see it on the sell on the line chart, but on a normal regular chart, this color here, yeah, this thing here, this area, this neckline did the previous sell, and the sell ended. So currently now I'm looking at this area, only here. Only I go to daily. I must find something. I must find a neck. Yeah.
Neckline.
You see that neckline?
Yes.
That's where this thing. That's where I'm gonna wait for this thing. After making all this thing here, if you try and break it and come back there, I'm selling it. And I got this sell from here even because I saw this one earlier. I saw this one from here. 1, 2. I saw this one from here. Though it was taking time to get to that place, but I saw it from here even. I caught the buy. I was holding it. It was going up, and when you get to that place, look at it again. We are trading wave, man. Wave. You can make a lot with wave. When you trade the wave, you make a lot with it.
Oh, bro, this is perfect.
So from 1, 2, 3, 4, all this in a higher time frame. You see where I'm drawing it from? Weekly, monthly, and daily. After drawing, I can't draw anything here. I can't draw this normal regular way people analyze their chart. I can't draw anything here. Why will I draw something here? Why I have another one? Why I have here? Listen, this is where I say don't draw. Why will I draw something here? Why I have this area? This area. That's where I should be waiting. Not people can draw something here and say they will buy right here because of maybe they're analyzing from the daily or the H4 whatever. But I can't do this mistake. I can't make such a mistake.
Okay.
So when you mark the real wave or the real direction, man, brokers, when you're trading and when you are looking for revolution effect strategy, you know when it's forming the real one, and you know when it's forming the fake one, because of it will always make some pattern and fail. That is how the market moves. That is the nature. That is the character. So all this sell here, I cut it all from here. Even I cut it. I took it down. And whenever the market comes to your level, it will make something that will show you that it will hit stop loss, it will blow account, hit stop loss, and give some people margin call, before doing what he wants it to do. So now only here 1, 2. It's just like a supply and demand. 1, 2, you wait for sell. And when it's back to your demand zone, you put it again. This is what I was drawing. 1, 2, you wait again. You see that?
Yes, break the structure and retest the.
Structure, and let me get the this is a level. Let me get the channel, and now you look to see if you can get a channel. If you get any channel, you draw. If you don't see anything, don't draw. Like some of my peers, I didn't draw anything. Like here, I see 1, 2, touch, and
Oh, okay,
I don't
perfect.
know. So you can draw here, then you check this area, 1 broken retested here, 2 broken retested here. So there is no obvious structure right here. So the thing I'll be looking at now is okay, this area. I'll be looking at this area to see that okay, since long time ago now, this market broke this area and retest went down, retest went down, retest went down, coming back again. So from here now, automatically I will tell you with full assurance that
لوكي تعال خليل 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 خبر تعال
Lesh. Hello.
Hello, hello, bro.
So I can tell you with full assurance that this thing we have here, it has broken here, retested, and then we are heading up. This up now, this time around, this up may likely be violated with the spike, like this
Many,
area again.
many
You know,
confluences.
many. That's how I will really that's how I want to trade. And this area, once it's just out of this area, once it's just out of this area, that's the next place I'll be waiting for this. But I go to the weekly to clear my doubts. I say okay. And then if I should do that neckline of a thing, this area was a previous neckline. It was broken here. So I can wait here. But it's been long since 218. It's been long. You know, it's all about when you do some things, you mark a level or you mark anything. Hold on. Someone is calling me.
No
Okay?
problem.
Yeah. Hello. Hello.
Hello, bro.
Yeah. So, this thing is all about we interpret what this thing is doing, the chart is doing. So,
Now understand, bro. Thank you very much.
yes. Yeah, the only way we can
It's
interpret
all
it,
about the levels, the zones.
yes. Yes. You just calculate it, you just sum it up by okay, 1, 2, you wait. You're waiting for a buy or you're waiting for a sell, and
And
you
you
just wait.
use the setup for entry in lower time frames?
Exactly the same thing. Lower time. Exactly what I did it here. I'm not gonna draw anything again on any time frame. I'm done with drawing. All I just need to do is just to look. You see this candle? You see this candle of a thing? Let me show
Rejections.
you. Yeah, this candle is just another candle that will always make the market to reverse.
It's a pin bar.
Whenever it's like this, yeah, whenever it's pin bar, I don't know, pin bar, it's just like a order block. It's just like, no, just like a signal of reversal to me.
A signal of reversal, yes.
Yeah, it has given this candle. So from this candle, the buy, any person are holding a buy, even you are still safe. Even with this thing is currently going down, yes, but I believe the buy will continue to hold. The buy. I will show you another one again that I did the same thing. So the buy will continue to hold here. All this area again. After this first sell, another one here, sell. Then the real buy was here, which I caught it. But look at what now. Let me show you where if you are doing regular revolution, you see that you take the person will make a loss here because of you see a double top.
You see a double top here. Yes.
Yeah, the person will just say, okay, this looks perfect,
This look
and then
a
you
double
enter a
top
cell
and engulfing in the right leg.
exactly, and then when immediately you enter, it will just delay a little bit and then start going against you. You say no, you have to wait, and you are waiting before you come back again. The account is gone. So that's why I just say, okay, no, I don't want to do that again. Because of when I joined Evolution newly, I'm not like analyzing, just keep the charts empty and look for double top, and but those things is just a childish. The market is more than that. The market is more than that, I'm telling you. So that's all about it for this one. Another one I caught so mad, like another perfect thing I did. Aha! You see this one, I look at exactly the same thing I was talking about. The same thing. You see this the same thing?
Yes.
I'm on this one too. Oh man, it's moving very fast.
Whoa.
And that's how I trade the wave. That's how I catch the wave. You see all the levels. You see all. 1, 2, and 3.
Perfect. Perfect.
So I went back to this area. What did I do?
The overall train is
Yeah, overall,
very
and then I say 1, 2. We break this neckline.
yes.
This is the most. If you look at this market psychologically, you see that the most strongest place that the real move will start is from this neckline. This is monthly. This is weekly. You are talking about.
Yes.
From this neckline, that's when a strong sell happened. After how many touch? 1, 2, and 3. All these touches here is trading opportunity. It's not just sell it here, it will go and come back, take you out. No, they are all trading opportunity. Sell it again, will go down. Sell it again, will went straight more than expected. So now, I put this neckline 1. That's why I didn't draw anything here. I have to draw it here. I did it again here. I say, okay, here. You see that?
Yes.
And then I mark, if I should mark here, I will use it to carry this cell. But I will
Yes.
know that, you understand me?
Yes, I understand you.
So that's why I ignored it and say, no, let me focus on this up move.
The most recent.
Yeah, thank you. The most recent. I came back here, draw here. I caught this cell last year, but I don't know that it will go more up to this extent. You know? Then from here, broken, sell. From here, broken, sell. Then here was the last final year, like the last low of this pair. The last low since this spike. This spike is when I checked this news. They said this was when CHF was saying that euro. I don't know what they did. What they said that they want to leave eurozone, like they want to exit. I checked this news. It's something like have to do with euro. So I say, okay, the level is accurate if I draw it here, because I was considering if here should be the accurate point or here. But after checking that news, I saw that, okay, that was a news.
Okay.
I say, okay, this is the accurate zone. So coming back to this place, I buy it again and say, now we wait for that next level. And what did the market do? The market respected it by flying, like it went straight up. Even though we didn't touch, but you can see the signal, what I told you, from the candle, the way it looks. You see the way it looks right there. You see 1 and 2 up. And then even though you want to say, okay, you have all these levels, but you want to still catch it more safe, I just take here, only, and wait. I take here,
Okay.
Yeah, that is all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. There is no way I take $20 account to I think almost I don't know. Yeah, this H1, H3, no H1. Once you see this sign, you are good. You see that 1, 2. You just wait. This is the H4 level. Don't draw those H4. Don't draw those H4 thing. No, don't draw it. It will delay you. Once you just go to the higher time frame, you just draw this. You get this. You can catch this. You get this. Even if you don't catch it from here, because we might be afraid that let's wait to see if it will break, and it will break here, and do as if it's going to go down. You buy it. The market went all the way up. Coming back to this place, the same thing happened. The same thing happened. The same thing. I told you it's all about level. I'm not lying. You see that?
Perfect.
I'm not. Did I draw any trend line? I didn't draw any trend line. It's just this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't care. All I care is this level should be broken. This level. And it's broken, retested, and I enter. Straight down. But before it's broken, it has given us hammer, those, they call it price action, right?
Yes.
Ah! Oh my God, excuse me, please. I don't know why people are calling me.
No problem, bro.
Hello.
Hello,
No,
bro.
please don't
No,
mind me. These
no,
people
don't.
here, they are disturbing. That is why I hate this place I am.
Don't worry, don't
Don't
worry.
have any time of your own. Nothing. Always busy, like pushing. But I thank God, seeing this market and everything I'm doing is just giving me some big, not just some big confidence. I never ever since the first day I saw this thing.
Bro, you give me everything I what I need.
So that is what I'm talking about. Then
Thank you,
I will go
thank
to
you.
another pair. Uh, Eroza at USDZA. I didn't trade it, but I saw something like that. Let's see if it's if it's still respecting that thing. I didn't trade it, but I saw something. This thing I'm telling you. 1, 2. This is a double top. But you know that here, marking is here. This one you make a profit, and then if you didn't take the profit, it will turn to be loss. But currently now, you see the real move is still going down. But from weekly, good. From weekly, it's possible. The up move is possible because of it has to go back up. But here, let me show you why I say I saw this sell. How did I see the sell here? From here, you see that bottom?
Yes.
Yes, that's how I saw it. It's exotic pair, but exotic pair is good to trade it, but you know it moves a lot. But I just say no, let me leave this one. But from there, from that low, if it's breaking this one, the only place I'll be looking at is here. 1, 2, here. That's how I'm gonna be. Let me check line chart to see if it's on point. Yeah, I'll be looking at that one, which is approximately to display, but I'll be leaving it here and wait. Hence, I'm waiting. I'll be expecting this thing. One. Yeah. Then I'll be expecting it to come back. Let me check monthly. Because I really, if I want to catch the reversal of anything, I really need to see. Hello?
Okay, bro.
Yeah. I really want to see where it will do anything, like reversal or anything. So from this one, I'm seeing that maybe we are coming back to this
Yes.
red zone, of which it can finally now become a inverse head and shoulder, facing up fully from,
Invest here.
yeah, can start facing up fully from that area. One, two, yeah, from this candle, let's go to weekly. Yeah, from here. That's what I think.
Perfect.
That's what I think. So from there now, that's where good. Yeah. It will likely come there. This is weekly, remember?
Yes.
So we'll go to daily. With daily, I can see properly. I can see that all this area right here, all these areas in pattern, holding the market up, push the market up from here.
And
Push the
this is
market up.
very true because dollar index is on sale.
Very good. Very good. And dollar index, that one, if you analyze it, you are done with USD. And you put this one the way I draw this one is that I don't care if, you should draw it in a way that it should be valid. Like, it's not just necessary that it must touch the market, it must touch, what do they call it, the charts or the pair or the candlestick. You must make sure that it's touching, and then when it's touching, you look at the kind of touch it's giving. According to PDF, you remember?
Yes.
Yes, if you look at the kind of touch it's giving, you'll be very good.
It's on the
Not just,
structure.
yeah. So it touch here. After here is unknown. Then here 2 will have a valid trend line now. 3 bullish engulfing valid. So now the only place this thing can come back now and start to go back up to here now. To here now, because of I really do this a lot. To this place is this trend line. But trend line, I don't normally trust it because of the market will always do, like the market will do as if trend line is just a baby or something. The only thing I like is level. I'll just delete I may draw it, but I don't rely on it. I rely on level the most.
Oh, okay.
You understand me?
Yes.
Yeah, whenever you want to take any trade, if it's on a trend line, just don't, that trade is kind of risky to me because of the trend line can be broken or standing. But if it's on a level, I'll be sure that yes, the level is from here and here, from here and here. I say I've tried my best to get the valid level, I think. So anything that the market trying to do there now, I will not blame myself. I will say I tried this. I tried to catch the level or to catch the what do they call it? To catch the reversal or the wave. Like I normally call it wave.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, so that's the concept. I use it for the wave.
Bro, this is
And
amazing.
then yeah, so from there now, one will go up. From there, we are going down. Then GBP NZD. This one was like confusing me, but it is still the same thing. I got this by around here.
Okay.
I showed master. Yeah, I got this by around here. One of my friend that period was selling this thing, but I said no. The buy was here. Yeah, it
After
was
this
here.
engulfing.
Yeah, after, yeah, the buy was here on this area. When I saw that revolution pattern,
Okay.
let me, yeah, let me shake, let me get it. It was here. I can't forget this nice breakout retest. I know that all this thing happening here is because of this level.
Okay.
You understand me?
Yes.
So I just take it, and I was holding it to this place, and I closed
Wow.
because we are approaching here. And then once you are one, this thing, you see how this thing is just doing. This thing is just brokers will just be doing whatever they are doing, and then this chart will be moving and moving, and you'll be seeing so many analysis, so many video, so many people doing so many things to scare you or to confuse you, but don't listen to them. Do not listen to them. Just focus on simple level.
Yes.
You'll be very, very good.
Trading is simple, bro. What we
I'm telling
completed a
you,
lot.
this thing here is no more than enough confirmation. This thing was last week. I was waiting for it because of here. There is no reason for me to consider here as a reversal, though I take the profit somewhere around here. But I know here or here. That's why I say it's kind of confused me, here or here. I was now, look at the reason why I say it's confusing me from weekly. Mhm. From weekly, I was saying, can we come here? I was asking myself some questions. Say, maybe this thing want to spike to this place. I was saying, okay, let me see. If it's spiking to this place, that means the cell is not going to work again, because it will likely close here and start going. But if we stop here and start going down, the cell, I believe it will now work. And then from here, it might do something like this again. Up, down, up, down, up. You understand that concept?
Yes.
Yeah, that is the wave. And then from here now, you see this big cell. This big cell, I caught it. I caught it. When this guy was telling me, when there was a guy that was chatting with me that time, he was telling me, this buy here, it was on a key level. I told him it's a sell. Finally, the thing sell off for more than 1 week. Yeah, it's on this candle
Yes.
sell off. So, and this is the level. This is what I'm talking about. Another thing I'm talking about. I told you I deal with this neckline a lot. Break retest, the same thing. Break
Yes.
break this neckline, retest up. There is no neckline that is broken right here yet. You understand me?
Yes.
The only valid neckline because of this is a bullish engulfing now. The valid neckline is here now. And then once here is broken, you
And
know the story.
when it
Up.
broken, the price come back to retest this neckline.
Exactly. So from there, I go straight to H weekly. I did, yeah, AUD NZD. I was, they're all correlated. But sometimes AUD NZD would do a lot of nonsense, but I don't care. You see that?
Yes.
One candlestick. I use candle. I mean, I need what I the reason why I just one thing I like about me is that I use a lot of things to consider to consider an entry. If it's a candlestick from especially daily, if I have a valid candlestick from daily on my level, then everything is confirmed. Everything.
Perfect.
And then you make your mind very, very sharp on level. Very like you shouldn't do without it. Reversal, I can delete everything here. Like I told you, I draw it whenever I feel lazy because of you come to the chart as always, your eyes and your memory is magneting with the charts, magneting with the candles. You know how reversal looks like. So for here to go back down, I believe you should continue to buy because of it's already broken. It's already broken right here.
Yes.
It's already broken right here. Then from here, like I normally do, the last low or high, that is the wave. And this area, all this area was arranging for a very long period of time.
And it looks like a inverse head and shoulders.
Yeah. Then from there, this move started to here. So from there now, I caught it. I caught this one. I really milked it from here, just here. From here, I did not. I saw it after this thing happened. It went up. I said no. I waited until it just did this thing, do this green one and start doing this red one. That is when I entered heavily. This thing went down straight. GBP card, that one it's a sell. Let me go to the another one that was trying to confuse me was NZD card. Look at it. You see NZD card?
Yes.
Uh-huh. This is my analysis. You see that?
Yes.
And then good, very good. You know, these brokers, they will never go broke. They will never. This is my level. Which concept did I use? 1, 2 has formed. Here is the most. Here, you see here, here is like the heaviest level. That's why I can't do without it. This one here, you just take it across. You see how the market went cruise past it. Like for example, from here now. Let me just show you something you don't understand. So you really know that, man, this chart is just very naked. Nothing is hidden here. For the example, up here, this is daily. We have one.
Oh, okay.
You see that one?
Yes.
You are catching this sell. All this move and this move, you caught it.
When you need to wait for the break, the neckline in this strategy.
No, okay. Now, what you need to do is just to look at the higher time frame. When you see the higher time frame, it's exactly giving you the same thing.
Okay.
It's same thing. You see that?
Yes.
That's why when any chart I open, that's how I draw it. And then, if you see a channel like, I don't know, this is channel, right?
Yes.
You draw it. If you don't see, don't draw. Like this one have one. This one have, I think, 1, 2, 3. This thing here was a stop hunt and hitting people's stop loss. And then down to the downside, here is a level. Let me mark it as well. 2. The neckline break retest up.
Yes, perfect.
So from here to this area, you'll be waiting to catch the move. Then I have a neckline here. I will mark it again. Another strong area that will do another big move.
Excellent.
See, before you mark it, before you confuse before you go here and draw support, go here and draw. All those things I believe is confusion. Then I go to the daily. You see, on a weekly, you've already seen that here now is another strong zone. If it's broken, it's going here. Then, and beside, apart from that weekly, you see here again.
Yes.
You see this left again. It gave you a signal down, back to this level. And once it's back to this level, maybe you trade it according to revolution now. That is where you take many things and put it together and add it that revolution you have got. Then you go to H4. After this move, there is no obvious double what they call it, double bottom yet.
Bottom. Yes.
Yeah, so but I entered this thing here. I'm telling you, I must tell you, I thought this thing would finally be the second leg, and this drawdown happened, and then but finally it's on a very deep profit now. My entry was here on a lower time frame. Now to continue with H4, everything I drew from weekly, yeah, everything I drew from weekly is happening the same way on H4. Now, if I want to do it, if I want to trade it on H4, I will take here one. I will trade this cell. You remember? You remember? What they call that guy? Look at no, Mohammed. That guy that I don't know his name. That guy that did $100 to 9 million.
Wow.
100K to 12 million. I don't know. Muhammad. I don't know. I can't remember his name. All his entries, no one is in a perfect entry. You understand me?
Yes.
But he milked the brokers with that thing. So from this level, you ride this wave to the upside.
Yes.
The way you ride it to the upside, you just wait for this thing. You just wait for it to make this neckline. Just like this one, though, this one, all the time it may not be good because of the market will just make sure that it liquidates some time, but catching it on this area, you be good. Then here, you call this wave, you hold it. This is more than, I don't know, this is more than 2 weeks.
Yes.
And 2 weeks with a very good, the lot size we use according to the account you are scaling it, you make crazy profits on this. All only from this weekly level, and this thing happened. You ride it. The same thing from here now. The same thing from here now. The same thing happened. You enter the cell, it went down small, came back, and then continued to go down. That's why you see sometimes in the group I wouldn't say anything, or I wouldn't even talk to anybody. All I just need to just do is just do my chat work and then forget about every other thing.
Yes.
Nothing else. Because all those big guys, all those pieces, Daniel, Ibrahim, the guy's name is Ibrahim.
Ibrahim
yes.
is more precisely.
Ibrahim, oh my God. That thing he did that day, since that day to today, I say, no, I'm going to find out how I can really, really do my thing. So that's why I started improving on this setup I'm showing you. And then this setup, I'll put in Revolution. I may likely not draw a trend line, but I have this. Just this here, and we break it. I will know that I'm buying. Nothing else. If I'm good, I'm good. If I'm bad, no problem.
I understand. Now I understand.
You understand me?
Yes.
So don't stress it. Don't even stress it by anything. I'm analyzing on my chart like this. It doesn't take me any time. Very easy. I will take this thing, put it here. I'm not looking at here yet. Look at where I'm looking yet.
Yes.
One, because of under here, I have a weekly level. I'm good, and I'm taking it up. Then I have another weekly level up here. I have one. It must make 2 times. It must come to a level twice. Like, look at it all over and over. If you see any reversal 2 times, it will touch there, and then it will start dropping. 2 times it will touch, it will start dropping.
Perfect.
Like on let me check. Let me show you that your Euro AUD. I think it's going down nicely. Good. You see that?
Yes.
Exactly the same thing. Let me check on. Good. I was waiting for this thing to go there. Look at someone can look at this thing and say, okay, from daily we have a double bottom, and then you buy it, and then all of a sudden you see that this thing is now going against you because daily from the morning candle it didn't move anywhere, it started going down. So so that's where this level of a thing comes in. And when you do that level, you just have to be very smart now. Very, very smart, like kind of thinking very fast. This is the full analysis. How did I get those things ahead? Exactly the same thing I'm telling you about. After this big spike, it was broken. I mark here as my neckline.
Yes.
Then the sale happened. There is no neckline for a buy. The neckline I'm waiting for is here. All this area I'm not gonna be interested. Another area I will be interested on is when it's broke, like the last. Look at it. The last place. The last. You see right there.
Yes.
The thing came back. Break here. Came back there. Down. I say
Wow.
wow. So and then how this level happened was the last area again. It should be here. It should be here. But I say no, let me use
No.
this one because of 1, 2, 3.
3.
And this by everybody in the revolution last year, I think almost everybody caught this by. And then from here again now, the last place, the last high drop to that low. From this low again to here. From here again, the same thing that looks like this now. It will happen here. Take us. Hello.
Yes, 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 bro.
We'll take it to here because here now is a strong bearish engulfing candle. So let me check. Oh no, Claudio, I'm very, very happy for you because of you are also very good at the charts. You are good. You know that you need to upgrade
Yes,
from.
bro. I only need these, bro. The sounds. I only need the sounds for killing brokers, bro.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You just upgrade, like call it, look at it like upgrading, because everybody can draw this neckline, our strategy, everybody can do it. But now, if you want to go beyond it, you have to find something about the charts, just like what I'm showing you here. You know,
How do you find this, bro? Only for view?
I spend a lot of time on empty charts, empty, like empty. When I mean empty like this, I'm just looking. I say, I will take this thing here. I won't, like I was drawing. If you see I was drawing so many things because of, after drawing it, I say no, it's not working. It's too random, you know.
Yes.
I will draw. It's too random. I don't know what is happening. I'll say support. No, I say to interpret it more deeper. That's where I now apply revolution effects from the higher time frame. That's the way I found it.
Oh,
I apply,
excellent.
yeah, I apply the revolution effects from the higher time frame, from the break of that trend, from the break of that structure, the current reversal, the break, that is my level.
Perfect, bro. Thank you very
So,
much.
and ever since I've been good. I don't know which other pair can I find that also all of the pairs are doing it. All
Yes.
GBP USD. GP, let me show you GP USD. I think good. You see the same thing I'm talking about.
Yes.
One. This is my thing. I didn't buy it. I was busy this period. I was like very busy, man. But my last double I don't know, double bottom or break of structure is here. So my wave is here. Then if it's breaking, If it's breaking here, this is my next target. Because of here, we have another order, double bottom.
Yes.
I I did this thing. I did this thing since last year. As you can see, the color is still old. The trend line is still old. Look at my current candles. The way I didn't. Yeah, this is my current. The way I did my current. What do I call this? The way I did my current chart. The way I increased the color, change the trend line pattern, all those things. But I did this one GU. I did it since last year. Yeah. So this buy Prince caught it from here. How many weeks? It's been going on for the past 4 weeks now, since Christmas. But look at, yeah, and that's why he made that heavy profit. And you see the same story, double bottom again from daily. The more you go down, the more we find a clearer pattern. I don't like this thing. You see this thing?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. I will draw it, but I don't trade because of it.
It's just
You feel
for direction,
clarity. Yeah, this is
for another
yeah.
perspective.
Another place I'm be looking at is year 1. It have not touched there yet, but I don't know why. I can't draw here yet because here is just the move. It's just the direction of this here, like it's just lower low of this bearish move.
Perfect.
So let me go to H4. Good. From this level, this is the level, the safe. And this thing you want to trade, if you take it like this, I showed you your entries, you'll be very sure that yes, you're on a buy. Even if you it failed to go in your direction, you know that you did everything. I know that last week people are selling this thing, marking. Yeah, I'm sure people are drawing trend line on this. I don't do that thing. You know, people are drawing revolution trend line around this area. Where is the level? Now it's at a level. Now it's at a level.
Yes,
If I should
bro.
be, yeah. So people drawing level from here, where are they drawing it from? That's why sometimes if you look at the group a lot, it will confuse you.
We only draw levels in H4, and we need to draw levels in higher.
Exactly. That is a problem. Because if I should, for me now, when I did those things was when I was new. I'm now seeing that, man, I'm not getting anything. I change. That same thing master taught on H4. I'm using it on higher time frame to interpret, to see what the chart is doing. Ever since then till now, I flip accounts like hell. So, but before then, that's why I say, yeah, the real level is here. 1, 2, my neckline.
Yes.
So if I should sell it here now, you know, I'm a fool because of there is no selling pattern yet. Even this trend line, what did I tell you? That this trend line, sometimes I don't like it.
Other
It will
thing
just
is wait for the perfect setup. No,
exactly. Just the perfect setup.
many people just foresee that zone they can sell.
Yeah. So I take this thing as deep as possible. If I delete everything, thank God I came back to this chart today. If I should delete everything, I check on the H4. I'm not seeing anything yet. The only place I should just wait for is 1, 1, and 2. Like this.
Perfect.
Then I will now look at the upside. If I look at the upside, I will take here 1, this thing is like this. If I make it from H4, it will be like supply and demand. But no, I'm not going to make it from the H4. I'm not going to draw it like this from the H4. You see how it looks now, like supply and demand. But you see this, I drew like this now.
Yes.
I don't do it like this. I do it from a higher time frame. But it's still valid. You understand me?
Yes.
Because the market reversed from here and reversed from here. So now if we break here, I will delete this one, sincerely speaking. I will delete this one, draw one here. Because this thing moves in a wave. It doesn't move like everything is doing is calculated. Everything this market will do is calculated. You know what I mean by calculated?
Yes.
Yes. And then the same thing I'm talking about. 1, 2. I have a level. Once you see this thing, it has given you a level.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Once you see it, and this is daily, we have it here. We have it 1 here. And I told you, you can put 2, 1 here. Let's say, my chart can't replay. I would have showed you something. I would have draw it on a chart, on a play. That's one thing I will get a bar replay. When I get bar replay, man, I will do chart work to the core. Like, I'll increase everything I did. Like, for example, this is what I'm trying to say. 1, no, delete. When I see this one right here, I will now check here. So, okay, it's on point. You understand me?
Okay.
Hence it's on point. Yeah, you understand me?
Yes.
Hence it's on point. You put a second time. You wait for the second time. And once the second time, you put for this. You mark for this. This is the trigger now. Like Master will always tell us. And then after marking those things, I'm going to H4. This chart it will not play. It will not play with me. It will never, because of all this thing you are seeing is just calculated, nicely calculated, and to just be moving,
Perfect.
and then people will be posting their profit. Like when I'm new, I'll be asking myself, man, how are they doing this thing? Man, I say no. I have a strategy now, which everybody is using, a revolution effect strategy now. So the next thing now is just for me to find a way to use it.
Oh, bro, this is perfect.
This move here, there's one South African guy that traded this. This move, that guy made like that. I found it. I can't. Internet very slow. So for here, this is the reason why this move happened. And then we are here now. Delete. Hello?
Yes.
So let me check another pair. US 100. I think US 100, I did the analysis here. Yeah. This is my analysis here. And it's respecting. And it's very simple, but it's risky. So our small account to be safe, we just trade currency with prestige and accuracy. You understand me?
Yes.
So as long as we are on currency, trust me, we are safe until we have like a big equity in where we can deposit 100, double it, and withdraw with NAS. We can now start doing with NAS. But NAS, look at
Oh, you mark the
this
neckline
spike alone
in
can
this.
blow any account. You know how this move.
Yes.
Unless it's the kind of massive they start. Exactly the person I'm talking about. This is the neckline.
Yes, this is the neckline.
This is the neckline. I do this since last 2 weeks. That's why I said this thing here. Yeah, I said has broken now and close side here. Let
Yes.
me remove this.